Well, curbside, if you sign up for an account on gestaltbreaks.com and have your email address and your physical address, then you'll get a tracking update. I know you've had to heard that spiel. I give it at the end of every night. Oh, dude, I'm actually scared that I didn't mail somebody's stuff to them this time, but I'm not saying it's none of you guys. And I don't want to say until it's the case. And if it's the case, I don't think they got anything good. If they say that they got something exceptional, I'll have to go back and look. And if they did, I'll have to buy them that. Assuming the person that I would have accidentally sent it to is honest. But it was people with the same name. Hopefully I didn't do that. If they did, it was only like $35 and stuff, so I'll just give them double that. But yeah, otherwise, if you sign up, you get tracking updates when I ship on Mondays and Friday mornings. Do you know if on your end your orders say shipped? I know you're probably missing stuff from me if you didn't get it today. You might have gotten it today. I don't know. If not today, tomorrow. My stuff, you probably got my stuff in a box. They come in 4x4 boxes. Yeah. I had one of my packages get returned to sender today. So I gotta talk to Hello Kitty. Nah, they're regular 4x4 cardboard boxes. That's generally what I mail in. If you barely got anything, you can get it in a 4x6 craft envelope, but that's really rare. It's usually people that just win giveaways or come in and spend a couple of bucks. Yeah, those are probably for me. It's probably last week's package, which I was supposed to mail last week, but I just underestimated how much time it was going to take me. This is my first time trying to ship midweek. And then everything from the weekend. Because I ship Mondays because I don't stream, and then what will be, I'll package Thursday nights and ship Friday mornings from now on. Yeah, for what it's worth, I've wondered about, like, you know, how When we first started on Drip, it was like a bunch of known. I was one of the least known streamers, and I still am, you know. But really, like I only had my little following. Everybody else had a pretty large following, and they were easily trustable. I wonder now, like, man, we got all these new people that come in, and like, some of them are kids. Nothing against kids, but scary. What's going on, Joey? How do I have 0 driplets? Is that thing broken? You guys just bored with hitting that driplet button? Thank you. That's all I need. I can't even tell if I can have one. Oh, there. Oh God, there they go. Made me look and go see who was on. Gengaris Collector. $9 celebrations, best prices on Drip, and then like I was gonna screenshot it just because it's like a meme worthy. It says best prices on Drip, and then like right under it, it's mine says $8. It's like a picture of a celebrations pack. Drip algorithm getting him. Oh man, why are you telling them? Come tell me if other people are cheaper. Oh no, dude. I don't care, man. I'm super indifferent. I mean, you definitely can tell me. I've even told people that like other streams have better prices than me on some nights. It was only by like 50 cents or I don't think it was even $1 the one time. But like 50 cents I don't mind because I have a high hit price and like free giveaways and stuff like that, which other people generally do not. So I'm willing to be like 50 cents more expensive on some things. Try not to be, but I don't feel bad about it if I am. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't find Burning Shadows packs or Darkness Ablaze packs for cheaper right now. $4 celebrations? I need to get on that stream. Was it Skylar's stream? Like Professor Blue? Dude, if it was her, she said she was going to have them at like stupid low prices. Oh man, those prices aren't bad. 1580 pre-order specials. Ooh, thank you, Trey. It's wild. Ross, maybe? Vettel. Cosmog. Lou, yeah. Vettel. Dialga. Donphan. So, I used to try and do like fire sale stuff. Those are rough packs, Trey. Um, I used to try and do like fire sale pricing sometimes when I first started. Um, but almost all the people that came for those prices aren't here anymore. Um, in fact, I don't think any of them are. The people that are here are either like here because they like hanging out and getting free stuff, or whatever the case may be. It's not. Long story short, when you have like super low pricing, it brings in a certain clientele, and that clientele is not happy if you have to raise pricing. So I just shoot for competitive all the time, and not put myself out on either side. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to charge an arm and a leg to where that if somebody clicks off my stream, they're like, dude, I could have got it for $2 less over here. That may happen in some instances, but it's not because I realize it, and it's not on purpose. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not even sure it has happened. I'm just saying, like, I could see there are instances where it could. But if somebody's like, yo, their packs are $2 cheaper for this, and I can get anywhere close to that, I'm going to. I also like am competitive in my selling by nature. So if it's a good product, I don't mind being like the bottom end of a high market. I'm fine with that. Trey, thanks for taking those bullets for people. Somebody will appreciate it probably. What's going on, Victor? Yeah, I'm certainly not like overly excited. I do get excited, but you don't see me tripping over like even a hollow. You kind of hear like a consolation prize tissue in my voice when it's a white code card hollow pack. I don't really watch other people's very often. I'll click in for like 15 minutes. I don't really watch like other streams of anything though. So the only thing I watch that's not like professionally produced, i.e., like Seth Meyers and John Oliver and stuff like that, is Rudy from Alpha Investments. But I don't like watch people crack packs very often. Even the times when I buy it, I usually don't watch. I watched my very first break that I bought into, and I've probably watched less than half since then. It's weird. I've actually not watched his streams. I know he sells quite a bit, but I think I did for a minute back when drips first started. Two extra. Thatch. I'll have to check him out. I've been trying to support some of the newer streams. I went to Pittsburgh's the other day and bought something. I might buy more. I really want some of his customers to come buy sports product from me. To that point I was making earlier about like the rock bottom pricing, most of my sports are priced like right at whatever the bottom of market is, just because I want to get rid of them. Not like to get rid of them, to, you know, I want somebody interested in them. I don't mind selling just Pokemon. I get a kick out of it, but Drip wants me to sell sports, and I wouldn't mind selling sports. I can't keep up with all the variations and all the sets because that's just ridiculous, but I do know all the players. There's nobody else that does it, man, so I'm going to have to, like, I don't know, I'm going to do these for, like, an end of the night prize and find something else to give away. Yeah, dude, and like I have to take like a rather large financial leap to like have product available, and especially like top of the line product, Prism Hobby and Select Hobby and stuff like that. And without like customers, it's you know, I just don't feel like being stuck. Sell one pack and then having to figure out like liquidating 9 packs a month later or whatever the case may be. It's just I don't want to do that. I might try and get a little bit of Optic because I think like the price point to the amount of packs is all right for me. It also to like the point of Prism and Select and stuff like that. They're like $150 a pack for the hobby. So, like, you really have to have, like, a certain type of clientele that wants that. The majority of people selling sports sell by team and, you know, breaks that way. Which I wouldn't mind doing, like, 10 spots. But I started out doing 30 spot breaks and 32 spot breaks. And that's for the birds, bro. So much work. So much work. Like, so much extra work. If I did a 4-hour stream, I was working for 4 hours afterwards straight, at least. Sorting, man. Shit sucks. So do I. Now that I've moved a lot of it to the shop, I'm just going to wait until I have like an obnoxious amount and then pay somebody in packs to do it for me. Crack. Old cardboard crack. That's what Tyler called it. Three-point play for Claxton. Whoa. You like those effects? I'm a pack cooler. Is anybody interested in any Yu-Gi-Oh here? Not the tins, but Yu-Gi-Oh in general. It's also time for a giveaway, so let's get G's in the chat. Specifically the new Synchro Storm Yu-Gi-Oh. Anybody? I got booster box pre-orders if anybody is. gonna be some broke ass prize because my stream is broke ass. Frankie, you won. Frankie, didn't you win something earlier too? Yeah, there you are. I'm about to have to take these matchless fighters. I don't have matchless fighter for sale anymore. You can't even sell bulk. That's sad. Alright, 2 for Trey. Let's get this matchless out of the way. Hey. What is that, a Blaziken? I get better every day. It's really, really rare. I don't know what level of rarity that is, except for really, really rare. I mean, you actually can, Frankie. If you, especially if you choose the time that I'm going to be here streaming. Thank you, Pokeworld. Kyogre. Vettel. Alright, I'm going to do better here. Zekrom. Dialga. Claydol. Lunala. I hope you needed that Claydol. Thank God. Four packs of these sleeves left till they're out of my life. I'll be a happier person. Speaking of which, if anybody needs sleeves, I sell them. Anywhere from $2 a pack to $1.18-ish a pack shipped. I give it to my kid and tell him what's going on his shelf. Boom. My paper hands turn to his diamond hands. It's just the only way I can. Good luck, Poke World. What's going on, Jake? Umbreon V. She said no. At least you tried. Oh, man. Sandocasso in the hit spot, so it must be premium. Or, wait, Palisade Sandocasso. I think that should have been its name. And I don't know what this card's, some trainer. So just the Umbreon. Calls you Blaziken. I appreciate it, Pokeworld. If you're still here, I know a bunch of people just dip. That's right. Trey, keep firing bullets. I'm with it. It's a good idea. Lugia, Reshiram, Venusaur, and Surfing Pikachu. Is that one of the ones you needed? We need a Blastoise still, too. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It sucks to be you, man. What about this? Did you have the birthday Pikachu? Am I helping you there? And a Flying Pikachu VMAX. Those two packs, I mean, we still got one to go, and I'm not trying to, but significantly better than the last, like, 5 you bought from me. Kyogre, Groudon, and I should have shut up. If you want to blame me for that last pack, feel free. Yeah, that card's rarer, man. It's at least as rare as the base 3. Feels rare anyway. You know, it's all anecdotal bull in reality, but certainly feels rare. Yeah, I heard that too. It was on that same. That's why I say, like, I mean, me saying that it's as hard to pull as the other 3 is all anecdotal, based off of cracking 500 packs. And I think that stream was based off of cracking like 1,200 packs or something like that, or those numbers that those people got. So I don't know. I don't think my sample size is close enough. So that's how many. Yeah, like, all right. So I've cracked almost that, and I don't trust my sample size. I think you would need, you know, at least like 25,000 to even think you had a rough idea. Any like statistician is probably going to tell you need to crack a million or something like that. Since this set only has 50 cards in it, maybe a million would work. I'd say that you could get, for like a gambler's perspective, like a number safe with like 100,000, but if you were trying to like really find out, they would tell you probably around a million. I think if it was like Evolving Skies, they would tell you like 20 million, 50 million, something like that. Or they could just give you the print run code, solve all that shit, but I'm assuming that's all it's based off of anyway, is like some computer fake RNG. It's as random as a computer can be, which is, you know, pre-planned randomacy. I don't know if randomacy is a word. What's going on, Max? Randomacy. That's not how I spelled it in my head, just so you know. What's up, man? I don't like where this is going. I don't even know who that is. Ironically, it's like a funny thing to say to somebody like me. Ooh. I don't think so. I'm not sure I would really know if she did. I mean, I kind of seen it the way he said I had a question. I was like, oh well, this is going probably one way. At first, I didn't even realize like really what he said because I don't think about my mom, so it was like a weird thing for me to even be like, wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I have a missed call from the Mormons, but they don't know my mom, so I'm pretty sure that my mom's probably doing whatever the fuck she's doing wherever she is. Which one of my boxes? Like the 4x4s? And to where? Boston to Chicago probably be like, if it's less than a pound, it'll probably be like $5 if you do it through PayPal or whatever. If there's a significant amount, I was gonna say if there's a significant amount of value, the best thing to do is like to sell it to each other on PayPal, upload the tracking, and then when you get it, you get your money back. That way you have insurance for like a bill of sale in case something goes awry. And then also you don't have to like worry about trusting some random person if the person was a random person. Yeah, if it's under $50, not a big deal. If you just like pay for priority, you automatically get that much coverage, but you still have to prove it was worth that. It's not hard at all if you have a bill of sale, dude. Like for anything I insure through, like after I sell something to somebody, any sealed product, that insurance claim is super easy. It's like super easy. Package didn't show up. It was worth this much. Here's the receipt. They pay me. That's been the case thus far. Yeah, it's been like a little drawn out process, like a couple week process, but it's been straightforward. Once like they've got back to me on things, it's been, here, do this and this. Your money will be sent, and then it popped up a little bit later. The receipt is important though. Yeah, it's certainly it's not immediate. Yeah, that part is true. I think it took them like 10 days to get back to me, maybe more, maybe 2 weeks. And then once they did, it took another 3 to 5 days. Thank you. Sweet. Good luck, man. I appreciate it. Poltergeist. Feebas and hey, let's go. All right. I'm happy. Can't find my mouse, but whatever. The boom, 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 boom button. Sweet. Frankie just saw it. Teddy Ursa. Vanillish. It is. Oh, good. Rookity. I'm glad we got that Charizard because these packs are rough otherwise, apparently. Muck and Toxtricity. Oh. Hoopa. Hoopa. Thank you, Curbside. Larvesta and a Mew V. Amazing Rare. No. Dino. So, without the Charizard, those packs kind of would have sucked. What's going on, Omega? At least that was there. I do need to take a picture, huh? Glad I could help, Frankie. Frankie's like even closer than Trey and them. Shoot. Thanasius Antetokounmpo. I got a buddy named Thanasius. Forget his last name. It's definitely not that. He's also short and white, so some differences there as well. I'll be here tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow night, actually. What time tomorrow? I'm going to watch FC Cincinnati play tomorrow night. What's going on, Cynical? Good luck, Curbside. No. Soccer, man. You know you want to go to soccer game. Gil score. Gil scored. Kingdra. Bellsprout. Can we do something better? Accidentally show you the white code card. Build a little bit of excitement. Ooh. Pharaoh. Pharaoh always has the best card behind it. That didn't work so well. Cricketune V. It's white again. And it's wasted on a Steelix. Yeah, man. Waste of white code card. You guys watch any ripping ships and feel all scared about their organizational processes? I know I just stumbled into what I do, and I think it's probably like almost the best way. It's close to it. But I'd be afraid. Dude, I've held your guys' stuff for that long before, but usually because you've told me to. I did have somebody win a free giveaway, and I like didn't mark their package from the Comic-Con. It was just like a hollow Entei, so it should have just went to Trey anyway, but it was this dude's, and he just got it today, like 2 months. No, it wasn't 2 months, but like a month later. Oh. I did not send you a damaged one. I don't think I did. I didn't actually check the first night. Like the first ones I gave away. Okay. My bad. It was in a box, wasn't it? I probably should have just I think I thought about it when I put it in there, like there's probably was a better way. I'll be here noon to 4. You come in and see me? He's gonna be like 6'8", big dude. Hey, I'm Frankie here to see Steve. Ah! Good thing I got a door 2 feet from me. I'll dip. I'm fast too. Dude, don't come out here at night, man. It is crazy. I'm afraid. I want to run out back, but I'm actually afraid. Let's get G's in the chat. I wish I had a die. I don't even feel like using random.org. I like pulling good cards for people. It's fun. I've pulled, well, yeah, 2 in that one. Yeah, since In the last 10 days, we've pulled, I want to say 5? Yeah, 5. I don't even think Trey's here. I'm just entering them. T-Mac, Curbside, Frankie. Frankie, you want to get... See that? Manhandled that pack. Who's this? That was loud, sorry. Who's this? Scrafty. Patty Mills is going off, bro. They don't even need Kyrie Irving, dude. Just Patty Mills will do it. He's got Kyrie Irving like numbers right now. I did not even know until a few hours ago. Look. Speak of the Mills, and he shall hit the 3. Oh, good D. Patty Mills right here, bro. Harden sucks. Just need 2 Patty Mills. I thought that it looked pretty good. I didn't look at it too much, but I remember thinking, oh, look, the centering's good. And then I didn't say it because I didn't know if you were concerned. 36 years young Paul, Trillville, Sap. Actually, it's off left to right. Right to left. It's perfect top to bottom, though. I'll be back in a minute. Anything exciting happen? Nah. Bottom $4. Uh, a minute ago when I looked, it was like $17. I think it was like 112 to 95 or something. That's real bad math. Uppercase 4. Trey. Frankie, you're right here too. You guys want to get a suite at a Cyclones hockey game? It's cheap. So cheap. I honestly can't believe how cheap it is. for like, hold on, 500. Let me do this math real quick. Bruh, for like $55. Frankie trying to go? $55 a ticket. We can get it VIP catered with a chef carving our tenderloin right there. We get appetizers, charcuterie, shrimp cocktail shooters, beef tenderloin, no alcohol. $22 a six pack. Dude, I don't watch any hockey, but it's fun live and it's a suite at a live sporting event. The stadium is legit and the team is one of the best in the league. I've watched one hockey game ever. No, two, and they were both. I went to Cyclones games. I had a lot of fun. Mamukula Shavilili. Yeah, killed it. What's going on, cuz? Nick Pavetta out there dealing, bro. I like him. He was a Philly for a minute. He throws gas too, and when he's on, dude, he's a good pitcher. Yeah, I haven't even been watching what he does, man. Like he had nights where you're like, damn, dude, Nick Pavetta's like Max Scherzer, dead ass. Like he'll look like it some nights. All right, I need Anthony Davis tonight. End of the Bills game. Oh, I lost $500 because of it, but yeah, I don't know. It's they're a youngish team. They're good, and I guess the coach is trying to like set a culture. So I don't know. They could have kicked a field goal, but like, yeah, shit is debatable. I think. I can't remember. Actually, I didn't want Bass. What's going on, Eddie? I didn't want Bass to kick a field goal. I was worried about it. How you doing, man? I think it would have hurt me more. But like, I was winning a tournament and in second and two satellites, and each one was like, well, one I couldn't win, so I would have got a couple hundred, and the other one I would have won like an entry in a $250 tournament. And with like the last two plays of the game, I went from winning to second and like fourth. Appreciate it, man. You streaming tonight? What's up, Smeep? I'm tentatively streaming on Thursday. I'm not sure if I will or not. It's my birthday. Either way, I come look at yours. Appreciate it, man. I like Eddie too. I try to take everybody with a grain of salt. Yeah, man. It's pretty much night everywhere in this country right now. Another hour and a half or another what? Hopefully an hour and a half. Hopefully you're from pretty much me over. Cool. Thank you, T Mac. Um, Eddie, you didn't go to CollectorCon, did you? Good luck, man. Dang. What's going on, Michael? Xerneas, Cosmo, Cleffa, Mute. Appreciate you, T-Mac. Ho-Oh, Palkia. Ooh, oh, let's go. Seaway. Bloom, 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 bloom for it. T-Mac. T-Mac with the positivity. Suppose I should get this last pack, huh? Everybody love everybody. Palkia. Everybody love everybody except for that pack. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Everybody love everybody. That's borderline a bumper sticker I would have on my car. The two that are on there. Well, there's a Grateful Dead sticker hidden, and then the two that are on there that you can see are like, "Be kind," and "I hope something good happens to you today." Sweet. That's scary. I felt due for at least a Mew. I'm almost out, and we haven't cracked one in a minute. Centering looks pretty good. Top to bottom's a little bit wonky, but a little bit right to left. Yeah, Frankie. You could be like T-Mac. T-Mac got it and let it ride until it was a prize that he wanted and split it the same day it became a prize that he wanted. To be fair, I think the split was still like more than he would have got if he just took it the night he got a Charizard. Yeah, it's still like even the split ended up better. Yeah, I don't mind, man. I started trying to like think about how long I could let that really ride for somebody. And like at what point I'd have to be like, you know, this dollar amount that you've hit value wise is too much. Nobody's ever going to win. It's too discouraging. And also like what if I'm just like, all right, now I owe you an Evolutions booster box. You know what I mean? It's generally like 2-3% of my sales. So since today's been a broke stream, I'm gonna assume T-Mac probably lets it ride again. As soon as I get close to $1,000 in sales, it'll get up to a pin collection. At this rate, that's gonna take a couple days at least. Our stream's been almost the opposite, man. We pulled so 50 ETBs. We've got 5 Charizards, like 12 and 10 Blastoise, and then Venusaurs. We've got the first night we opened 4 Mews in like 110 packs, and then we've only opened 2 since then, so 6 Mews. And 3 gold stars. Cool, man. I'll be here. Really? Jeez. I know somebody opened 1,000 packs and got 4 Charizards, so I felt fortunate the entire time on my Charizard pull rate. And like the first night, we hit everything you could want to hit, and like I said, 4 Mews. Yeah, man, that's what I said when I heard that number. I'd be sad for my customers. I was sad for Trey and T-Mac or 2 of my regulars, and they were burning through packs for days and didn't get there. Dude, I've felt like the sealed cases that I've gotten, I've felt like the print run in them has been very similar for all the ETBs. Like the first night, I was able to predict like halfway through what we were going to get. Yeah. Well, it was a good case, so I was happy about it. Like I said, like it had 4 Mews in the case. I think the first night we opened 3 Blastoise, 3 Venusaur, and then finally opened a Charizard. We opened a gold star early too that night. Yeah, dude. I'm glad we weren't forced to stop from like, you know, time or like lack of interest. I haven't cracked any for me. Well, it'll be my kid, but we haven't cracked any yet. The first night, the first Charizard that we got was pretty dramatic. We were like 100 and whatever packs in. And thank you, Curbside. That's cool. Um, we had a guy buying packs, and he bought like 15 in a row. And then my other buddy, he was in here buying like one pack at a time. After he spent a little bit in the beginning of the night, then he went to one pack at a time. Cosmog, Reshiram, Mew. Got a lot of Mews today. But dude buys 15 packs, my buddy buys one, and dude buys 5 more, so that one pack in the middle of the 20, you know it had the Charizard. These are rough packs. I've deduced that the Mews are actually any of the cards that come in the 4th slot are slightly rare. Because of the Zaxian, the Zamazenta, and the Mew. I don't know if it's like, you know, fiscally any kind of help, but dude, I've never opened one on my stream. I've not. And I don't know how many packs of Shining Fates I've sold in 4 months, 5 months. But I've never. I think it's the only Charizard I haven't, like only modern Charizard I haven't opened. This one's a Brio, and it actually, I had to replace the cable, and the only cable that gets you 4K is the cable that comes with it, and you cannot order a replacement for it. Like, you just can't. So, it doesn't give me 4K anymore, but this is a Brio or like okay, yeah. And then just 1080p over there, a Logitech 1080p, and then like an Amazon cheap 1080p up there. Define issues. Not necessarily. I have to like refocus. I have to manually focus before I start my stream. That's usually about it. Yeah, so I manually focus. Yeah, I set mine like since I've been in this setup for over a week straight, which is rare for me in the last month, 2 months. I only got 7 of these left, man. Better go find some more. More pain, please. Okay, so in Streamlabs, if you click on the Brio and go to configure video, Yvettle, Surfing Pikachu VMAX. If you click on the video or click on configure video and then it's the second menu, you have to uncheck autofocus, and then like you can only click the slider. But I do it by 5s, and basically like whenever I figure out where your camera is, and then what I did was sit there with the card or had somebody hold it, which is ideal, but I just sat there and did it and clicked around until it was perfect. It's usually, if you're like 8 inches away, it's usually in the 20s, 20, 25 is like a safe bet to start. But I have to do that at the beginning of every stream. Yeah. Click your Brio, configure video, uncheck autofocus, and put your focus to whatever you want it to be. That's what I do. Should work. I use Streamlabs too. I mean, it saves you having to open Logitech's thing. Rocket's admin. Zamazenta. Correct. Yeah, glad I could help. Do they really? Oh, I just figured this out. Mu EX. Pretty. Mu regular. Yeah, it is. It's one of the better ones. To not give me a tint. Dude, do exactly what I just said. And then go in there and mess with like the video, like try clicking default video, because that happened to me at one point where everything I had was like a green tint, and all I had to do was click like back to default and configure video. I have no idea how it got like that. Sorry, I got distracted by T-Mac trying to trade. I have no idea how it got like that, but all I had to do was go in there and click like back to defaults. You can mess around with some of those settings too. That might help. Hopefully I help. Okay, so that must have been exactly why mine did that, because I used to use the Logitech software. There's something going on in there, bro. Yeah, there's something going on in there. That's what you're telling me, because that's the only, like, I don't use it anymore, but when I first started streaming and I had that issue, I did use the Logitech software. Nah, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully I did help. Yeah, that's what I do. And I like the way it looks these days. I'm not very savvy with all this stuff, and like I feel like I can handle it that way too, so curbside, appreciate it. How many packs to say I have left? 6. 7. I don't know if that's right or not. Oh, it is right. I don't know. That might be what this one is. So, before one of the Comic Cons that I did, I went and bought more cameras, and I was forced to like not shop like I would prefer. For the cameras that are on me and like this, whatever I call it, the casino cam, but whatever that camera is, I don't think it really is too important. And unless you're gonna use a DSLR, yeah, the extra cameras I feel like they do. This one, like, it almost shows too much, because like anything I open, all these little flecks, dude, they're like barely movable because they're microscopic. But on the Brio, you're like, dude, that table is dirty. It kills me, man. I hate opening English booster boxes because they have that chalk on them, man. It's just like, it goes everywhere. It's a mess. But yeah, I think, unless you're going to use a DSLR, this is probably the best bet. I tried to do that. My sister sold me a Nikon, and I cannot get the software to work. Like, the camera just shows up and says Nikon software, but no camera. But PC. Just one. I got like a pretty nice computer for the Comic Con. It has like all kinds of stupid RGB and all those kinds of bells and whistles on it, and the tempered glass screen, so that when I'm at like the conventions, I can stick it on the outside and people walk by and they're like, "Ooh ah," which I have more people that ooh ah at the computer than I have any interest in me streaming or ripping cards. It's like it's become like bittersweet. By day 3 of Comic Con this last time, I was just like, man, did I make the right decision? Yeah, like you get all kinds of people like, bro, what do you got up in there? And I'm like, I don't know. I know it's overkill for what I use it for. I do remember now, but I usually don't. Yeah, man. It gets people to stop, and then like I get like a 32-inch like 4K monitor, so it like really crisp, even from like 30-40 feet away, you can see it. This Comic Con, we had like people setting up chairs in the aisle and stuff and watching, and I retained some of those people, but it's more fun than anything. Like I don't know. It's so hard for me to make money there. The only way I can make money there is like middlemaning deals, like on vintage product. Otherwise, for me to recoup like the booth cost through my stream is just it does not. It's I'm not there to make money that weekend. I'm there to advertise, but in reality, it's just been like a great time every time we've done it, so I'll do it again some more. I think Michelle and I, Zoom TCG, are going to try to do like a vintage box break at some point together, probably at one of these cons we go to. We've been vending together, which I sit in the back end stream and he sells product up front. What's up, Curtis? We got a giveaway in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go for like 5 minutes. So if you want a chance at a free pack, you've got to hang out for a few minutes. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Anthony Davis. All right, let's do a giveaway. G's in the chat for a free pack of Matchless Fighter. That's right. If you want entered for a free pack of Matchless Fighter, all you have to do is type G in the chat room now. That's how my kid's been talking to me, except for even more robotic for the last 3 days. Curtis X Curbside and T-Mac. Look, if I was gambling right now, I'd bet on Curtis. His like time spent to giveaways won ratio is incredible. He pops in and just wins. X, you won. Curtis, you got dead last. I don't know what I was talking about. Hold your horses before you get excited, buddy. Oh, wait. Slow King V. You can get a little excited. Matchless has been alright for you over the last day and a half, I feel like. Dude, you guys have been on like all of my streams lately. Westbrook trying to take the year off. Almost through a quarter with 1 assist, and that's his stat line. I like picking on him. Curbside came in here and started picking on me, right? Isn't that how I met you? Came in talking shit on the gloves? 100%. I was already just like brimming with self-confidence over them. Got scammed by an eBay seller. I don't remember the name. I went downhill. Dude, Dwight Howard's crazy looking. Two Chinese EV heroes. Let's do it. On it. Appreciate it, man. X. Getting that Glaceon. A really rare. It's not a really, really rare. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't be something. QNT's watching me. I'm throwing cards all over the place. Exturgeon, what do you like? Early 20s? Two hits? That makes even more sense. I was gonna say you're dating yourself when you said, what else would you expect me to say? Oh, yeah, man. That would have been like the fourth thing I thought about at this point in my life. Dead ass. My first thought when you said that was like, man, I'm just going home and hoping I can get a massage. Mallory's a masseuse and I'm struggling to get an appointment. Dead ass. Yeah, that's what's up, X. Nah, Mallory went to school and stuff, man. They actually should be sending her license in the mail. I thought we would have to wait till next month, but they took the money, so hopefully it comes soon. She finished school like 4 months ago, though. For the half hour ones, you just gotta type G when I say something to the effect of type G in the chat now. Usually it's, you don't even really need to be listening because other people will start typing G and it's, clear. Yeah. We just had one like 10 minutes ago. We'll have at least two more before I get out of here. How much money you got, Chris? Fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, X is on it. That's sound advice. Nah, I haven't sold MetaZoo yet. I'm sure I will have some on my stream at some point, but I just haven't had. You're the first person that's ever asked me about it. I do need something to buy right now, too. Should I just go get some MetaZoo and try and get MetaZoo people on my stream? X. Alright, hold on. Let me shop for some MetaZoo. What should I get? Is Nightfall popular? How much do packs go for? $15. It depends on what it is. Like my buddy whose shop I'm in, I'm gonna have him see if he can get me some. But generally, like a vendor who doesn't want or doesn't know what they have, that's what I shoot for. Depends on the product. By no, I mean like, well, that's only like valid with certain things. Like when Evolving Skies started to shoot up to like 8 whatever a case, I was still shopping around for people that had it for 7 and buying theirs up. Um, See, like you'd be surprised, like the situations, man. They'll know that what they have, but they might not be following the market closely. Some people are lazy with their pricing. They know what they paid for it, and that's what matters. What's up, Anthony? That's cool though. Yeah, I hear it curbside. I appreciate the philosophy. You alive?
Take it off.
Is Heather here?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I was like, I didn't realize. Alright, man. Have a good night.
Alright, you too. I'll see you probably not tomorrow, probably
Okay.
Friday next time I'll probably be here.
Alright, man. I'll see you Friday. Look, whatever you guys can work out amongst yourselves, I'll facilitate. What's MSRP on them? Like 140 it looks like? That's what it looks like. If I get it, I'm gonna try and have it for like 10 to 12 a pack. As long as I can buy it at those prices. Not 140, but you know. What'd you pay for him, X? Sweet. I appreciate it, Chris. I'm gonna get some. Sweet. What's my favorite cryptid so I can get into some of these Facebook groups? So don't buy a bunch. Got it. Is that really a cryptid? You're about to make me play this game if that's really a cryptid. What the hell? I'm gotta learn how to play MetaZoo now. No. Dude. If all that's true, definitely has a chance. Even if it doesn't actually get huge, it might boom for a minute. Got it. Yo, how are they not gonna give Wiggins credit for that steal? He just said it's gonna boom for all the other reasons though. that sounds accurate just from like my little anecdotal point of view. Pokemon's making a comeback. I'll be back in a. Oh man! All right, I got a giveaway. So when I get back, we'll do this giveaway. I gotta look at it. They definitely choose a certain type of art, but that doesn't mean that won't change down the road. Like Flesh and Blood. I don't know. Flesh and Blood kind of still looks the same. Just the outside of the boxes look different. That's what we need, Anthony Davis. Keep doing that stuff. Oh yeah, giveaway. Let's get G's in the chat for another pack of matchless fighter. Dang. Martin, type G, get you a free pack. Well, chance at a free pack. X, Josh, Martin. The winner of the free pack of it's curbside. X. Don't worry. Don't worry, X. See? It's like 5 card packs, so the hit rate for Japanese and Chinese is like 33%. But they have a guaranteed secret rare in the box. Yeah, it's the hit rate's pretty much exactly the same for every box. I like the Korean boxes because they're like significantly cheaper, and our hit rates on stream have been like 16 out of 14 packs or 16 out of 30 packs. There's not a guaranteed secret rare, but like we've gotten one like every 2 out of 3 boxes. It's been rare that we haven't got one. But for like Japanese and Chinese, it's supposed to be 10 packs have a hit in it. I like it better, for real. If somebody buys a box from me, they get, unless it was like Gordy for EV Heroes, so they got something good. was Juan. I'm gonna hold off on this giveaway just cause. No, cause I probably get out of here soon. Watch, I told Mallory I'd come home by midnight or right at midnight so that I get a massage and she'll be asleep. But yeah, since it's gonna be the last giveaway I do, I'm probably gonna wait a few minutes. All right, we're gonna do the last giveaway in like 8 minutes. It's T Mac with the Mew. The Mew's a good one because it's like beatable, but it's also a valid high hit. Yeah. Some sports stuff. All right, let's do this giveaway. G's in the chat for. Curbside, you want to get? I don't feel like giving away my last 2 match lists yet. S Cavalier and a Tapu Koko. All right. With that, winning is fun, isn't it? I think I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out largely all night. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Won't be back tomorrow evening. I'm going to a soccer game. But yeah, I'll be here in the noon to 4. And back on Thursday. Maybe. I don't know. I think Mallory has plans. We'll see. Right now it's scheduled, but we'll find out. Appreciate it, guys. You too. Have a good night. Like, follow, subscribe. Gestalt Breaks on all the social medias. You can sign up for an account on gestaltbreaks.com. If you do that with your address, your physical address, and your email address, you'll get shipping updates when I ship your stuff curbside. You also occasionally get a newsletter, and by occasionally, I mean like 4 times a year. Otherwise, have a good night, guys. Appreciate you. See you around, hopefully. Later.